Super puppy! I didn't change my thumbnail. I need to change my thumbnail. There's things going wrong. Oh, I can't. Because I'm not on the main source now. I can't update my chat. Well, I just. How do I can't do that. Huh, that's. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay. Anyone guessing? Jess is trying? You got it wrong. It just muted for me. Oh, it ended the game already? I thought I had it set on auto.
Yeah, but if you want to get past
I don't know what's going on. This is not working for me. I'm just trying to do my regular things that I do while setting up, and none of that's working. Because OBS is blocking me from getting to certain scenes. Change account and try a different account? Or maybe Coyote, try 32 and 44. Oh, that's not working either. Dang nabbit. This has got me all sorts of messed up. I don't like it. It just, I wasn't expecting it to block certain things here. I'm never going to make the countdown. I'll have to do it again. Shouldn't it automatically just play? Okay. I'm not set up at all. Like I haven't got anything working properly yet. Okay, well, we'll wait till this is done. Okay, it's done, right? Okay. Let's do the chat. Okay, well, at least we got the chat. Yes, we're playing pairs. Well, I'm not anywhere near. We'll just start it again. Here we go. Okay. Now, I'll see if I can get everything copied over. swear I changed my thumbnail. Okay, that's just the way it's going to be. Okay, fine. Be that way. And Super Puppy, you just have to type the numbers into chat, and you can win them. If you see a pair, just type the numbers into chat. It won't read yours? Puppy, type in 3823, see if it works. Maybe moderators can't play. Somebody type in 3823 quickly. Too late? Is it connected to your? Oh, Coyote shared a screenshot. It's not Minecraft, it's the... Makes me want to play. What was the other game we were playing that had the Minecraft feel to it? Yep. Okay, I'm actually ready. I'm ready. You have guesses and it's just not working. Okay, I don't know what to do. Are these your guesses? Oh. It's not working. It worked yesterday? Are you sure you have my OBS linked to this site? This link right here? I don't know how to do that. Copy that. No, the game is just on browser. So, that's too late. Whatever. 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 Ghost Ian, hello. There we go. Spin the wheel is up. Let's go farm. That's the wrong button. I don't want to start up. Fine. Start that up. We got a couple of contracts sitting here waiting. Hey, Farmer Joe. A nice big versatile. Some cultivating. Got ourselves a John Deere 8R. Some planting. And we've got ourselves, what the heck is this? A Agrifac. Condor Endurance. I don't think I've ever run this, like ever. No, I'm hitting buttons. My bad. Watch that rear tail swing. Can we just fill this up over here? Love liquid fertilizer. I don't do a lot of liquid fertilizer. Is that liquid fertilizer right there? That's herbicide. It will accidentally fill up. Well, come on. I just want to slide it out of the way. Just want to slide it out of the way. I guess I don't really have a front bumper on that. Hello, John Deere. Can you move stuff out of my way? The game is pretty cloudy right now. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to move this, because this machine probably takes herbicide and fertilizer, anything liquid, right? So if this is parked over here, we're going to accidentally fill it up instead of, or fill up with herbicide instead of fertilizer. I'm not sure why it is over here, but it is over here. No, Jess has jumped into the versatile tractor. There we go. Thanks, John Deere. Appreciate your help. Now, where's our fill trigger? Do I have any tea left? Tea. Hello, fill trigger? No fill trigger? Do I have to open something? Should auto open, right? We have enough money that trigger should show up, though. Did you borrow money? Or maybe the trigger didn't show up because we had no money. Trigger's definitely not showing up. Why is F3 not working at all? F5. there, right? That's just the trigger box. Unfold to fill? Don't think it should have to do that. Unfold. Why are you hiring workers? I'll unfold, see if it works, but I mean, I can barely unfold over here. It's barely got enough room. Didn't make a difference. Sure, see if it works for you. I can't see so much. There we go. That's better. I can see. I still didn't have everything set up. That you have a trigger there? No trigger. Oh, I can hit the button and it shows it'll work. Okay, good enough. Thanks. I don't even know where I'm going. Field 113. Okay. It's a bit of a drive. Bit of a drive. We're up for a drive. I don't know, I might consider buying this machine in the future. Seems to ride really nicely. I'm supposed to have herbicide, not fertilizer. What? Son of a gun. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Ghost. Where is it going to unload it? Beside it or behind it? Where's it going to unload the fertilizer? Beside the machine or in front of it or behind it? I want it to sit on the ground over here, but I don't know where it's going to unload it, so... Oh, I would have moved it further back. Kind of in the center of the machine. Alright, let's go get herbicide. We got a bunch of fertilizer now. For future liquid fertilizer contracts, we have lots of them. Dust Bunny! Dust, could you share a link to Ghost's channel? So just so if anyone here is not subscribed to Ghost, that way they do. And don't forget to share a link to your own channel as well. Link to all creators. If we see a creator drop into chat, link. Well, now that we wasted all that money on fertilizer. Oh, I still have really good fertilizer in here. Darn it. I didn't unload all of it. Why didn't I unload all of it? This is just a comedy of errors. Let's borrow some more money. Well, thanks, Ghost. At least I didn't get all the way to the field and unfold and go, why is this not working? It sounds like it's Ghost's birthday. Happy birthday. It's also Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. I guess just because I don't respect mine doesn't mean people don't respect theirs. Hello, 3Js, left a like. Nice, thank you, Ray. I appreciate it. I see Ray hanging out on other people's channels. Ooh, it's quite a little bit of a bounce there. Suspension takes it, but it's a good little air ride there. Okay, we're going all the way down. Spraying some herbicide. You said there's a mod that puts the mini map on screen. Is that, yeah, I don't know if that's, yeah, it might not be crossplay happy, but that'd be a nice mod to have. Doing fabulous, Ray. Doing fabulous. Beautiful Sunday morning. I didn't stream yesterday, but Jess did. Jess did a nice stream yesterday. She took over for me. I was working on the RV. I washed it really good. I think a week ago, 2 weeks ago. And then yesterday I spread primer all over the top of the RV. And then I go, I still have enough primer to do this twice. Let's do primer twice. That roof was tacky by the time I had the two primers on there. I'm like, nice. The whole roof is just sticky. Like, that's what we want. And then waited for that, rinsed it all off, and then waited for it to dry. No tram lines on this? Why do some fields have tram lines and some don't? I was going to try to match up the tram line, but... Good morning, Michael. What's that? Used both buckets. Oh yeah, yes I did. I used a bucket and 3/4. So I threw out 1/4 of a bucket. of liquid rubber. Because after it was primed, waited for everything to dry, and then I took a roller and just rolled out liquid rubber. Steering assist.
Pretty heavy. But
Yeah, that's what, $400? $470 to do that? No field or course detected. What do you mean? There we go. Are we gonna do this? Yeah? Okay. Man, you can spray at high speed. 25 kilometers an hour? Nice. Michael says 24 degrees Celsius. It is 20 degrees Celsius. 21 degrees Celsius. Well, 20.9 here. And it was raining a little yesterday, but it's clear skies today. And yes, I had the roof in the sun, sitting in the sun, drying out for probably about 4 hours before it started raining yesterday. So it should have cured very nicely. Hot sun, windy. Should have worked out very nicely. New layer of rubber on the roof. Tomorrow, going back on the roof and putting up a big aluminum frame that cost me almost $4,000. Get manufactured for me. They only charged me like $800 a labor. Like the aluminum itself is like $3,000. Ah. Lift that boom up all the way so we don't keep knocking the corn down. I think this is working. So, yeah. It was interesting doing the last corner of top. I've circled myself into the last corner, and it's like, now I have to be hanging off the ladder while rolling the... It got a little wonky. It's like, this is safe. This is perfectly safe. Don't know what you're talking about. This is where I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. What? Why do you keep hiring workers? What's that? Ground deformation's gone again? I haven't noticed ground deformation yet, so maybe it's gone again. I don't know. It might be a bug again. I know Giants and multiplayer ground deformation was a problem, but I thought they fixed that. So there's another contract on here. If any of you guys want to join, feel free. Come on in. This is multiplayer. It's really our only multiplayer map that I have going. Winds over 45 miles an hour. Ah. Oh, son of a gun. "45 miles an hour storm." That's not too terrible. At least it's not 100-mile winds like you were having a while back, or like you were threatening to have a while back. Yeah, at this speed, it shouldn't take us super long to get this cornfield done. And then we'll do something a little more interesting. No, we've done that, haven't we? Yes. Yeah, it's only be a couple passes here, and it'll be good. And we'll unload the herbicide. And then we got lots of fertilizer and herbicide. We have pallets everywhere. We don't actually own a liquid spray, so we could just do it for contracts. So I should unload it at the store instead of at the yard like I did. Yeah. I just... Didn't I just explain how the RV situation was going? Didn't I just talk about... You were here when I was talking about that. Isn't that literally what I was talking about when you came here? I mean, I could be wrong. But wasn't I just talking about that? Or did you come in right after that? I swear you were here when we were talking about it. That was literally the last conversation we had. And yeah, tomorrow my plan is just to get the aluminum frame up there. And then see if we can get it bolted down, or at least partially bolted down and bolted together. I'm gonna have to run to the hardware store and buy bolts and stuff. And oh, we have to worry about corrosion, aluminum corrosion and bolts. Steel and aluminum don't go together. I don't know how we avoid that. We got to figure out a way of having plastic washers. Well, Michael, I wish your father a happy Father's Day, and anyone else in here that's a father or has a father, a happy Father's Day. I've got Jess's pops, but screw mine. Spreading herbicide. That's funny. I'm spreading herbicide. Oh, well, hopefully we have enough herbicide. Just half a tank. And we'll see if we have enough. Yes, definitely need something to separate metal. So we need plastic washers between all the bolts and the aluminum. By the way, the drop cloth, I gave up on that very quick. Just the lightest gust and it would tear all the tape off. Like, nope, just gonna freehand this and be careful. Yeah, it worked out. For the most part, it worked out. That's when he got me on my playthrough on Oak City with Prehistoric Farmer. I did some mining and end up making about $2.5 million this morning. That's too much money. It's too much money. What do you do with that kind of money? Spraying herbicide. Shouldn't we be able to see on the mini map weeds disappearing? They need to show us on the mini map what's been done and what hasn't. Yeah, I have to go to the hardware store and see if I can find rubber washers to prevent corrosion. So Ghost on Oak City. What economy are you playing at? Are you guys on easy economy? There we go. What's it called again? Normal, okay. I think hard should be normal. I think they need a hard should be the normal, and then make the actual hard even harder. The game's too easy. The game's way too easy. Welcome to Gnadenthal. You should have extra hard. Yeah, there should be a harder mode. Yep, there should be even harder mode. There should be a mode hard enough that some years you actually lose money in game. You should fluctuate the prices enough that some years, like 1 every 5 years or something, there's a chance of actually prices being so bad that you lost money. It'd be cool to bring insurance into it too. Buy field insurance. It's like, no, last year I lost money. Let's buy field insurance. That way we at least break even. Oh, someone took a government subsidy mod and reversed it, so that it made you pay taxes on your property and stuff. Yeah, I like that idea. Yeah, New Frontier single player, we made it much harder. Okay. Let's do some planting. Who, what, why?
Well, I mean, like, for our new frontier, we made a limit of how many animals and stuff, right?
Sure.
So, how does that apply to bees? Am I allowed one per two?
As many as you want.
No, why is it cheap?
As many as you want, bees.
Well, like, owls don't give enough. And that
Got some small little harvest contracts. Hoeing. Should be going to the pool. Yeah, but then a rich uncle comes in and just gives you money. That's John Deere's make that beep beep sound when they start up. It's my John Deere. Not. Don't worry. There's no timers going off. You're good. You're good, Jess. You're good. This is a planting contract. I don't have to fertilize, right? What are we planting? Spelt. Well, good thing that's fixed. The chat just makes it too easy then. So I'm going to blame your chat then. How dare the chat? Hang on, this I don't fill up seed here, right? No. Is there a seed place to fill up? Because that's just liquid. That's fertilizer, herbicide, and lime. Do I have to buy seed pallets? I might have to. Okay. Iron said there's a seed silo? Well, shoot. Where? Shouldn't the cover auto open? Oh, it just auto opened. Ha! Ha! You're right. Oh, that's for fertilizer. Nope.
And I can hear that from before, right? Default fertilizer. Can't get past it on.
It might be that it wants you to fill up fertilizer first, and then there might be a problem with. I'm not for a contract, Dust Bunny. If the farmer's not paying for fertilizer, I'm not giving him fertilizer. I'm not doing that farmer any favors. Don't know how many of these I need. So we'll just buy a bunch. It's just whatever. But Jess comes in here all the time. Like you guys are welcome to join. Dust Bunny has joined here quite often. This is just cross-play, open to everyone. Apparently I didn't need to buy 8. 3 would have been fine. But it's Gnadenthal, the village where I grew up. I figured that'd be a really fun cross-play map to do with big equipment, because we always play with such small equipment on all our other maps. And where am I going? Right there. Oh, that'll be a fun one to do. Now, I have heard one person say that seeding contracts don't work on Gnadenthal, so this will be an experiment to find out. Oh, not for Gnadenthal. Okay, for precision farming, seeding was still a problem. So, you might want to add Gaming Joy's farm fill silo contract for contract use only. In my opinion, the farmer should provide the seed. In my opinion, the farmer should provide the seed. But having said that, in that case, the farmer would pay you less in wages. So is it cheating? Not really. I see Gaming Joy's mod there as not really cheating. Gaming Joy's mods all are right in that line of, is this cheating or is it not cheating? Yeah. Does it look the same like it should? Huh? The what now? Does what look the same? Ghost, what are you talking about? It could be a comment didn't come through. Yikes. Just ditch it. Just ditch it. Ditch it.
I almost died.
Ghost Bear agrees. With what? Oh, with... Huh? Not Ghost Bear. Ghost Tech. Ghost... With Gaming Joy or... Yes, farmer should be paying for the seed. Okay, that's what we're talking about? Okay. I understand. But do you? But do you really understand? Oh, I got the two ghosts confused, yes. Oh, does this map look like an... Yes, yes. I have spent a lot of time with Iron Thunder to make sure that the map looks the way it does in real life. You're right. Ground deformation doesn't seem to be working. Like, yes. Yes. I paid him, what, $700? I think ground deformation is working, just not doing very deep. We'll have to look on a plowed field and see it. But the road signs and stuff, like, he's gone way above and beyond what I've paid him to do. like, here, I'm going to show you an example, Ghost. I'm going to show you an example. You know what? Just turn the engine off.
It's a little bit squished together, right?
Yeah, everything's squished together a little more than real life. Let's start here. This thing moves by itself. I hate it. Conveyal. Right, family, how's it going? Conveyal is a auger that gets built 30 minutes from Gnadenthal. So even augers. Meridian on this auger. Meridian on these tanks. They all get built in Winkler, Manitoba, half an hour from Gnadenthal. Got a Meridian tank. Gets built half an hour from Gnadenthal. But let's look over here like this. We got the Meridian tank. We got the two Quonsets, the round buildings, and then we got some garages there. We go to Google Maps. See, there's Winkler. So this is where Conveyal and Meridian. Meridian's right over here. Meridian Manufacturing. So they build all the tanks over here. On Conveyal, I think is right here. I think that's the one. Yep. There's the augers. I know because I used to work over here. This is Load King. For those of you that are playing with Load King trailers, I'm not showing anything. Thanks. Okay. Load King trailers. I used to work there. So that's Winkler, Manitoba. Conveyal. Augers are built right over here. You can see some augers sitting in the yard. Meridian is down here. That's where all the tanks get built. Just tanks upon tanks upon tanks. And these ones that are laying on their side are already on trailers. There's special trailers they make that have hydraulics that literally they go to where they deliver. The trailer lifts the tank up, places it where the customer wants it. So that's Winkler. And then you just go down the road 30 minutes and find Gnadenthal. That looks just like the mini map. Drop right in right over here. And there's the equipment sitting outside, a bunch of John Deeres around. And look at that. A Meridian fuel tank. We got the two Quonsets. You got the yellow building, the green building there. And in game. This is Gnadenthal. People are like, the map's so flat. I'm like, yep, that's real life. It's really flat. And even the bump over here. This stupid annoying bump over this road. It actually has a big good bump going over the road. So this main farm is called Southern Potatoes. So they're really focused on potatoes. Hence why when you start the game, your starting equipment is potato equipment. And he's put the repair station down here. You can't really, nope, there's no street view for that. But yeah. And then in game, if you go a mile north, which would be right here is the mile marker, there's nothing there. But in game, what we've done is taken the next village that's 2 miles away, Blumengart, and moved it down over here. So Blumengart's been moved a mile in game, but this is where all the sell points are. and the shop and the animal dealerships, all that, the storages. So even Blumengart, even all that is based on, this is a Hutterite colony over here, Blumengart. And then the river. We are currently seeding this field right here. This field right here, that's what we're going to seed right now. It's getting hot in here. Okay, so that's... Oh! Dust Bunny! You were going to get a free spin in last time. Try it now. Members, all members get a free spin. Once per month, you get a free spin. What was I doing? In-game. Let's find the field that we're on. Oh, Michael just did it. Michael just did it. Michael just got his free spin of the month. All members, when you do that post, how long you've been a member for, you get a free spin. No, stop. No. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Oh my goodness. Gotta be kidding me. Well, Dust Bunny, you can do it. You can save me. Dust Bunny, save me. Save me. We're going to start a timer anyway, just in case nobody saves me. But here, if we look at the map, that is exactly the same shaped field as that guy right there. Yeah, yield things in the way. No, that's in the way. So, yeah, it's very, very much based on real life. Dust Bunny's like, I'm downloading mods. Screw you. You're going to wear that helmet until I'm good and ready. Excuse me. Apparently I'm allergic to the helmet. Michael. Once a month you can screw me over like this. Once a month. I guess you're bad luck. Everybody else disagrees. Dust Bunny, thank you. Okay, a spin from Dust Bunny. Oh man. And if it lands on the helmet, it doesn't count. I must change hats. It was slowing down on the sun hat. I don't really like the IV hat, but it's better than this crap. Ugh. Okay. There we go. Coyote's going, sun hat, sun hat, sun hat, sun hat. Doesn't count, we didn't see it. Okay. Oh, that's better. That's better. Oh, what are you lifting here? Why? Where you go? Oh. No, I don't want to. Oh boy. How do I change seat again? I have a shortcut to change this. Spalt. I'll just do it on. I just went over it. Dang nabbit. That's a problem with having so many crops. What? Who? Dust Bunny joined. Nice. There we go. Spalt. Okay. Let's try this again. Are we seeding? I'm confused too. Why are we not seeding? I'm just using in-game chat right now. Anyway, I could go on Discord, but it usually better for the randoms. Why am I not seeding Spalt? Spelt, whatever. That's the contract, right? Spelt, yes. 31. I have it turned on. I have Spelt. Like.
Hello, hello.
There's Dust Bunny. Hello, Bunny. Get out. Jess is kicking me out.
Ah.
I've never done fertilizer with contracts, ever. That sounds like a wicked ringer or something. I don't know if it's a dog or fishing. I don't know what that was. I guess I'll try fertilizer.
Yeah, on all my maps, I always use Josh's free one for contracts.
Is that one on ModHub?
I sent it to you. The link.
Oh,
The
okay.
link is in chat. I can also send it to you via DM if you like.
Okay, I'll have to look into that. I will have to look into that. Well, I guess I'm going to try a little bit
Because
of
you know,
fertilizer and see
if
what
you were to
happens.
go to a farmer's and say, "Do you have any work for me?" and he says, "Yeah, I need my field fertilized," he doesn't expect you to bring it.
No, he does not.
No, you know. So
Ground to formation is working, Jess. So ground to formation is fine.
I'm echoing on your end. Oh, no, I can't mute in-game chat. So okay, let's see contracts.
Maybe not. We should buy one. If we don't. But I don't think so. I don't think we own a hoe. Could be.
Yeah, that's a nice contract if you want me to do it.
Just says go ahead, take it. Borrow equipment because
Okay,
we
I
don't
need to.
we don't actually own a hoe.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Thank you, ma'am.
We own a weeder, but not a hoe.
Okay.
Okay. Ghost, we're gonna try your thing and add fertilizer and see if it works. Solid fertilizer. Do we have solid fertilizer somewhere? We have liquid fertilizer all over the place.
I didn't see any solid. Oh, wait. What is this? No, that's liquid down here too.
It's liquid everywhere.
Yeah, it's scattered all over the place. On the farm, down here at the shop.
Okay.
I'm not streaming my side, by the way.
Okay, you could.
I didn't even think about it. I just didn't want to mess with having to change thumbnails and all OBS, whatever.
Not your
But thank
fault,
you.
Ghost? What do you mean it's not your fault? If this works, it's definitely your fault.
Ghosty.
There goes Bunny. When you see Dust Bunny, run as if it's a dust storm because you're about to get dusted.
It does happen, yes.
Take cover. In comes a dust storm.
Worse than a tornado.
Is that you don't have the time saver stuff thing, so you have to individually go through here and keep track of
Which is time saver mod not cross-platform?
Did you notice the top of the screen?
Top of the screen.
I haven't even made it, yeah, to the right. I haven't even made it to the field yet, and it says I'm 91% done with the hoeing.
Huh? Okay. This is going to be interesting.
I know, because I looked up thinking that was your contract, but that one's mine.
No, it's not cross.
Yes, he did get dusted by me and on a horse yesterday.
I got dusted by her yesterday on a horse. What was I gonna say? Oh, the way you and Jess rode horse together. That'd be a good who BDG? BBD? Oh, BBD. When he does interviews with people, he should be in-game riding horse around nice and casually like that and do the interview like that. Have the cams up, but then have two horses walking around as the background. I'm like, that'd be so cool.
Oh, yeah, that would, because it'd be like you were just kind of walking along,
Yep,
riding, and having a nice time.
Yeah, talking to each other. That'd be such a cool premise for doing the interviews. Just walking along, farming while doing the interview.
I'll suggest that to him.
I'm like,
See what he does with it.
especially with people that don't want to use their webcam.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that would be perfect. Because then they're not just staring at
Nothing. Yeah.
Big Daddy and us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had that idea. I'm like, just the way that you two walked around, had the whole stream just walking around chatting. I'm like, that was actually interesting. It had a podcast feel to it. It had a different vibe. All right, moment of truth.
It was, yeah, we were just having fun.
Ghost, this is your fault if this works.
Let's hope it works, Ghosty.
Nothing.
It's still not working?
Or maybe it is. We're spreading fertilizer, but we're not seeding.
Didn't you say just a little bit ago, though, that somebody was having a problem with seeding contracts?
With they were saying that with precision farming seeding, they've only got to 99%. But we're getting to 0%. we're not seeding at all. We're fertilizing, but we're not seeding.
That's weird because you'd have to have it turned on in order
Yep.
for it to. Uh-oh. Okay. Lower the weeder. There we go.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. I think we're just going to fail this contract. We'll unload this stuff and fail it because I don't have a solution. Still your fault, Ghost. Well, we'll unload everything and then fail the contract and move on to something else. It's okay blaming you, Ghost. You got broad shoulders. Well, good. I'm glad I can blame you. Hey, Iron Thunder. Iron Thunder, is this your fault? Hang on. Now that we're here, Iron Thunder, is this your fault or is this Precision Farming's fault? We found a bug. I'm going back. Just for you, Iron Thunder. I'm blaming Ghost for it, but now that you're here, Iron, Ghost, it's not your fault anymore. It's all Iron's fault. So this could be a precision farming bug, or it could be a Gnadenthal bug. I don't know. Here you can see we have spread a little bit of fertilizer on the field, but we cannot. So the contract is field 31, sowing, spelt on field 31. But when we do it,
Hello, Mr. Iron.
it only fertilizes. I never add fertilizer to contracts, but I did this time just because we couldn't figure it out. But it will fertilize, but it won't seed. So when I drop it, you see the fertilizer being applied, but doesn't seed anything at all. It's the first time I've noticed the bug. So I don't know if it's spalt. I don't know if it's precision farming. I don't know what it is. But it does not seed. I'm going to go back to the store, unload, and fail the contract. And Iron Thunder is like, oh my god. I added fertilizer because just in case that was what was bugging it up, but no, now it's just applying fertilizer and not. So with no fertilizer in the tank, it wouldn't seed. With fertilizer in the tanks, it'll just spread the fertilizer, but not the seed. And that's the only crop I've tried seeding. So it might, I don't know if it's only spelt. I have no idea. I just know it doesn't work. More testing is required. But as of right now, I'm not taking any spelt seeding, spelt planting contracts. On Gnadenthal anyway. Iron Thunder goes, I just want to join a stream and have fun and not just get bashed with bugs right away. I was on streams yesterday. No, not yesterday. Day before yesterday. On other people's stream, and I just logged in, not really paying attention. I hear someone say Gnadenthal. I'm like, no, it's not Gnadenthal. Stop using Gnadenthal. Iron Thunder,
Did
can
you
you
set 'em
add in the
straight?
description pronounced? Or maybe just in the description, the G is not silent. Pronounced Gnadenthal. Put that in the
The H
description.
is silent.
The H is silent. The G is not silent. The H is silent. It might be a decade or two before you move from 22 to FS25. Yeah. To be fair, though, this might be a Gnadenthal bug and not a FS25 bug. But having said that, Coyote, I'm still enjoying playing FS22. I am very much still enjoying FS22. Hence why we still do that at least once every weekend. Once every weekend is at least one game of 25 and one game of 22. There we go. Let's fail the contract. Cancel. Yes, cancel. All right. Well, we've got lots of fertilizer and lots of seed. That's for sure. That's not a problem anymore. What do we want to pick up? That's could do that. This is not the original version, but this is the second version. So this is not a game restart from... Perhaps we need a game restart for the newest update, huh? So no, this is not a restart from the newest version. Whatever version is before the newest one, that's what this is. So it's not OG, but it is the... Good point, Iron Thunder. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Iron Thunder. You said the latest update didn't need a new save game, but maybe you're wrong, and maybe it does. Maybe it does need a new save game. Jess is like, oh, we would save that till winter. You can make any field be anything, but the fertilized levels and everything. Yeah. So, yeah. Fertilizing contract, I already have the fertilizing. I was just debating if we have our own fertilizer. So yes, I'm considering that one, but maybe use our own fertilizer.
So, do you need me game for one?
No?
I want to access their new game with Gnadenthal. See if I get a CD.
Oh, so Iron Thunder, Jess is going to fire up, log out of here, fire up Gnadenthal, a new save file of Gnadenthal, and I don't know if it has to be a contract. Yeah. See if you can find a spelt contract. Here, let's see if we have our own. I can't remember. It's been such a long time since I played. I'm busy at work all the time. I can't remember what equipment we own on which farm because I play on 3 maps. All right, so we have our fertilize and lime spreader here, right? So that's our fertilize and that's our lime. Yep. Okay, so let's take that contract then. And like you said, we already have lots of bonus fertilizer. So fertilization, field 24, accept contract. And then we can just come back or go stop by the store and fill it up again before we come back to the farm. There we go. Super Puppy goes, how you been? Who you asking, Super Puppy? We got some seed here too. And that's liquid fertilizer. We don't need the biggest tractor for this, so we'll take the smaller tractor just in case someone needs the bigger one. I love the little John Deere mower sitting there. So cute. So cute and mini. So cute and mini. How I've been good. Really, really busy, but good. I want to spend more time with you guys and streaming and chatting, but you know, work and life. Working hard to get the RV up and going. I really want it to be ready for next year. Dirty Nelson, thank you for hitting that like. How many likes do I have? Also, remember all members. Oh, Iron Thunder, you weren't here. All members get a free spin of the wheel. Once a month. Once a month. All members get a free spin of the wheel. So, spin that wheel, Iron Thunder. Spin that wheel. Did you spin your wheel already? Oh, you did that last week. Yep. Iron Thunder, you did it last week. Yes. I remember. Michael got his. Dust Bunny's got hers. I don't know if Coyote got his. Maybe Coyote did his before we made that a thing. So it might be you've done it. Yeah. Yeah. That might be a thing. Yeah, you used yours before it was a hat spin. Dust Bunny seems frustrated. Are you in the ditch again?
No, I just, I'm in the wrong field.
The field is like, what did
Okay,
I
here
do
we
to
go.
you?
I know, really. I'm running through it with this hoe thing.
I'm driving all over the map, but I don't see Dust Bunny.
I'm in field
okay.
45 or something like that, I think.
I'll be just north of you.
Okay.
I mean, there'll be one field between us. We want to have a good separation between me and Dust Bunny, because if she ends up in the wrong field, at least there's one field in between us, just for my own safety.
Hello, Mr. Dirty N.
I love when Dust Bunny comes on the streams because you live on the edge. You're always in danger. At least there's no trees to get hung up on. Oh, at least very few.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, they're on the edge.
Wide open maps. That's one thing I like about Gnadenthal is the wide openness of everything.
So how far away is Gnadenthal? Did I say that right?
Gnadenthal, yep.
Okay. From where you live currently?
Full 2-day drive. As in
Oh, wow.
24
Okay.
hours. 24 hours of actual drive time.
I need to get another thumbnail for this map. I've got one for Oak City.
You need a big Canadian maple leaf on it. With a Dust
A big
Bunny on it.
Canadian maple leaf.
Yeah, with a
Okay.
with a purple
Hear that,
bunny.
Ghosty?
Purple bunny and a big Canadian maple leaf.
What color do you want the maple leaf?
Red or white?
Red or white?
'Cause-
Okay.
We got the red and white going. You guys add the blue, but we or the little dust bunny could be waving a Canadian flag.
Okay. Either way. So we need. Yep. Ghosty got it. He's my thumbnail maker.
Ghost the thumbnail maker. Does she
Yeah.
pay you well?
He's my everything. I do pay him well, actually. I just wait until he does a bunch of stuff, and then I send one payment instead of nickel and diming it. He's my IT guy.
Guess is sleeping through Gnadenthal.
Trying to get to the spring.
Getting to spring so she can plant spelt.
Only if we get
Let's not jackknife this too badly here. Come on, we can do it. Just a professional here. I know how to back up a trailer. Woof, woof. Woof, 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 woof.
It's okay. Quiet, quiet.
I'm trying to get her going. Him going?
Yeah.
If I bark back, is he gonna bark more?
No, because you're in my headset. He can't hear you.
Okay.
Well, actually, he probably can.
Probably can,
hear you.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like dogs with their hearing probably can hear the headphones.
Mm-hmm.
I need a squeaky toy. Hang on.
One eternity
Nope, that's the wrong
later.
button. Didn't we have a squeaky toy? Where'd that go? Maybe I've.
Contract's finished. I'm not collecting it, though. You have to do that.
Oh, here we go.
Do you want me? Is there another one, I wonder?
There's some small little harvesting contract with our own stuff, maybe, but there's not much for contracts out here. I could fast forward time.
Oh, yeah, you're right. There isn't a whole lot. Well, you can go ahead and send this back if you like. I'll jump out. And then I'll tell me what else you'd like me to do.
I just fast forwarded 2 hours, so hopefully some contracts dropped in, and you can do whatever you
Okay.
contract you want. You can even accept your own as long as you make sure that's your own.
Nope, I'm not touching that. You have to collect them. I learned my lesson. Okay, there is what is it? Harvesting. Oh, no. I am not harvesting carrots. No. No. Okay, what's this one? Bale wrapping for 17,000.
No, that's not bad. Nice. That's not bad.
Do we have a bale wrapper?
I don't think we've bought one yet.
Okay, well, it's only going to cost me 640 out of 17,700 if you want
Yeah,
me to
might as well borrow it.
their equipment. Okay. Alrighty.
Brady Reimer. Reamer? Is it Reimer? Or Reamer? Rimmer?
Rimmer.
Because where we grew up, it would be Reimer. But I'm like, it looks like it's slightly spelled differently. So, Rimmer. Because, you know,
Welcome in, Mr. Brady.
You're busting those rhymes, right?
Yeah. Oh, Iron says, I think some red beet contracts are needed.
Iron Thunder. I'm banning you from joining Gnadenthal. Gets banned on his own map. Actually, you should try to do that. Just join people's random maps that are open with no password and see if you can get banned on your own map. Or see if the people playing would recognize that you're the creator of the map. How many people would ban you and how many people would think it's an honor to have the creator playing with you?
I might play the map on purpose just to get him to come over there.
Huh? How?
I don't want the other cover.
Oh. Got it. Okay, so you have to make sure you open the cover. Except on that cedar that I had, only one cover open. Yeah. All right, let's fill this up with fertilizer. Top it off. That's one less pallet at the store. What does a reamer do? I always go, what do the last names of people mean? Rempel comes from the word rompel because it's just misspellings. We were uneducated and didn't know how to spell, so my last name should be Rompel.
Yeah, but this way your last name is unique.
My last name should be Rompel. Yeah, uneducated definitely makes some unique choices. And then Rompel means elbowing oneself through a crowd. Basically, always the dude in a rush, cutting line, getting through a crowd, forcing his way through. Always the eager beaver wanting to go get to the next thing. And it kind of suits me. I'm always doing something. I'm like, nope, can't do nothing. Let's go. Why are we not going? More, I'm always in a rush. I'm like, so the name Rompel would suit me. All right, before I put that away, what am I going to do? Oh, hey, guys, I got to do it. I'm going to take the smallest little contract. I'm going to take this $414. Just accept the contract. Check this out. Check this out. I'm going to use our own mower. We don't have a big mower.
Miss Jess, I just sent you what Ghosty made me. Check it out.
But we do have this
Unfold.
guy.
Turn on.
I'm doing a contract with this one. I'm doing a contract with this tiny little
Ghosty.
riding mower. I should drive on the shoulder. This is gonna be the best contract of all time ever. It's only gonna make
Oh, okay.
It's only gonna make $400. It's gonna take
Ghosty,
forever.
you misspelled Gnadenthal.
Ghost.
It's all right. It's all right. He'll fix it.
No. Oh, Gnadenthal. Well, it's spelled the way you pronounce it.
Yeah, you just left the
Huh?
you just left the H out, right?
Yeah.
But for me,
Gnadenthal. It's AI's fault.
Oh, yep.
Cock's gun. I need my CDL for this one. Iron Thunder's getting his pew-pews out.
Uh-oh.
So on your own field, you could seed, you could plant spelt. So Iron Thunder, she on the new save, she took a contract for seeding lentils. She cannot seed lentils as a contract. So seeding your custom crops does not work. But we can plant them on our own fields. So with precision farming on, yes. Yes, with precision farming on. What the heck? No field detected, huh? Okay, does anybody think this is the dumbest idea I've ever had?
What?
I'm doing a contract with this little riding mower.
I just looked down at my screen. I have you on my phone.
I'm doing a contract.
Is it a mowing contract? Really?
Yeah, it's a mowing contract.
You're so silly.
Try it without precision farming on. Yeah, just save and quit and try without precision, yeah. If I say no, no it isn't, would that offend me? Of course, Coyote, that would offend me greatly. You've already offended me greatly by just suggesting it. I am deeply offended. Don't know why, but I'll think of a reason. Let's just try this again. It seems like it seems like this mower is not going to work with GPS. I was hoping, but I'm going to have to do this manually. Noah thinks it's funny. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. The grass on the field is too. I have to go the other direction. The grass on the field is too deep. I'm getting stuck in the grass. Let's kick it out the other way. Hopefully this works. Huh? No, the swath always goes to that side. Just like a real mower would. Can we go first person? There we go. Noah says this is hilarious. Okay, we're only gonna make $400 out of this. This is stupid to do this, but I just had to do it, man. It's not Snow Runner, it's Grass Runner. Lawnmower Simulator. There is a Lawnmower Simulator on Steam. She's pretty fast though. hanging out with the fathers. See you later. Yes, Michael, hang out with your fathers. If you got a cool father, hang out with them. Yee. It drives really fast if you go full throttle. If you go to bed without finishing a contract, the contract expires, and then you fail. And Noah goes, I can't even. See, Noah's having a good time. Nobody else thinks it's a good idea. Coyote thinks it's the dumbest idea in the world. We'll get this contract done. It's gonna take us forever for $400. It's definitely not worth it. Don't do it. It's not worth it.
You're going to use more in fuel than you are.
Than the money we're gonna make. One man, one mower. See, that could be a series. One man, one mower. That could totally be the title of a series. I mean, I don't know if we could do a series of this. I think one time is probably enough. It'd get old pretty quick. I said, no, it is not the dumbest idea I've ever... Oh, you're saying I've had dumber ideas. Got it. One man, one mower, one field. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stuck. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's go. Could be part of the one tile challenge. One man, one mower, one tile. So with precision farming off, still couldn't seed. With custom seeds. So precision farming on or off cannot plant custom seeds, custom crops for contracts. Yeah, contracts only. So as of right now, Gnadenthal do not do seeding contracts for at least the custom ones. You should try the generic ones just to see if that still works. Whew. This is a tiny field, but if you look at it, we haven't made that much progress. We have not made that much progress. With 10 minutes, how much of the field is done? Yeah. Very slow progress. Very, very slow. This is... I should have to... I'll never do this again unless someone pays me to do so. I don't know what value it would have to be. How much you have to pay me. $1 per hectare? Or how big is this field? This is... Oh, this is only half a hectare. No way, that's gotta be... It's gotta be $5 a hectare. Well, I'm glad I've made Noah's day. Oh, it's the stupidest idea I've ever had. But I saw the contract and I knew we had the little riding mower. I'm like, I have to. I just have to try it. Just like, it's sitting there. Why not do it? Field 94. No, it's a tiny field. It's going to take forever. It's a tiny field, but it's going to take forever. And GPS does not work at all for. So that means AI wouldn't work for it either. So you can't hire a worker for it. The game just doesn't know what to do with this. Even the game goes, we weren't expecting you to do something this dumb. And the grass looks like it's sugarcane in size with a tiny little mower like this. All right, see ya, Ghost. Thanks for dropping in.
Bye, Ghosty. Thank you for the thumbnail. Just put the H in it, and we've got it going, baby. Have a good day, Ghosty.
Now you're looking for seating contracts. You can't find any. I should show Jess this. You know, she's sitting right beside me, Noah. She's literally right beside me.
Arm's length away, yeah.
Oh, Jess says Noah was mean to her yesterday. Noah came in and goes, "Oh, I was expecting Juan to stream. I'm gonna leave now." He didn't say that. I'm putting words in his mouth. Noah wasn't actually mean. I'm just throwing him under the bus, for the record. So I'm the one being mean. I'm sorry, Noah. I don't want you to get in trouble. Because Noah gets in trouble because I lie about him. Iron Thunder. Next update, I'll probably add flax straw and do fabric production with flax straw. I like that idea. At least a little mower sounds like a little mower, like you're actually on a riding mower. The sound is good.
Cool.
Sound is good. Make this into a short. One man, one mower, one field. Put some epic dramatic music in the background. In a world where there is one field, one man with one mower took the call. Oh, Noah, you might have known I was joking, but nobody else knows I'm joking. So Dust Bunny would be offended if all of a sudden I said Noah was mean to Jess.
It would not be good.
Nope, would not be a good day. Dust Bunny would dust you out.
You would have a raging bunny. Oh, I don't know.
Gotta get that little bit. I wasn't being mean. No, you were not, but I was. Okay. Noah's got a couple of videos, a few shorts. Noah, you plan on making more videos? You plan on doing the YouTube thing, Noah? Yes? Well, then we should share a link to your channel so people can come watch when you do your next stuff. Eventually, you'll be doing lives. Sure, the Jess or the dust money. Hey, look! Contract's finished. Well, no, now that you asked, no. But I'm sure Dust Bunny and Jess is working on it.
What's that?
Sharing Noah's link.
Oh,
Except now that he asked for a link, now we're saying no. I mean, we are still going to do it, but we refuse to do that for people that normally ask. But I brought it up first, so you got lucky on this one, Noah.
saved by the bell, Mr.
Yeah.
Noah.
All right, so regular crops under contract, seed in Gnadenthal with a new update, but not the custom crops.
So does that mean Giants didn't update something?
No, that means there's probably one line of code missing in Gnadenthal, probably. So it's a custom crop thing. So we can blame Iron Thunder for this. Making maps is hard. It's not easy. Like, it is hard.
I think once you make the map and even get it out there, it's still a work in progress.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, if you're a professional and know what you're doing, you can... I mean, Giants is a theoretically professional, and they screw it up all the time. Iron Thunder goes, I can't wait to the day that the map has 0 bugs. Do you play TSW5? I do not. I play... Well, I live stream this. FS22 and FS25. I live stream very little else. I play quite a bit of Terraria, but the way I play, nobody finds it interesting. So Terraria is one of my games I play when I don't have the time to start a live stream on Farm Sim, but still want to do half an hour of playing, or just want to chill while watching TV or something, watch a video, or watch a hockey game, or watch a movie. Then I play Terraria, but those are my two main games I play. All right, now that I've got that stupid contract done, we won't do that again. Unless someone pays me $5 per hectare. Collect. Because there is another mowing contract here. That one is 1.5 hectares. So I'd need $7.5. Okay, so with precision farming on and with precision farming off doesn't make a difference. The in-game crops you can plant on a contract. The custom crops you cannot plant on a contract. At least two of the custom crops, at least spalt and flax, but we don't know about. Oh, lentils, spalt and lentils. At least those two.
And this is the equipment I own without fertilizer.
1 hectare is 2.47 acres. Took 1 hour. Noah, people have no idea. Hey, PS Farmer. Noah, people have no idea for my main channel. I shoot an hour video and it takes me 2 hours to edit that video, and I'm not even really editing the video. It's a one take video. It's a 1 hour video, one take, but 4 cameras. And it takes me 2 hours to flip back and forth between the cameras, which camera would be the best camera to use for this shot. One take, no cuts. And that takes me 2 hours to edit. People have no idea how hard it is to edit. And then if you wanted to take that hour video and cut it down to a shorter, more digestible video, it would take way more. The shorter the video is, the longer the editing takes. 25 subs now, Noah. Awesome. Did somebody share a link? Oh. He wasn't talking about himself until I brought it up. So share the link. And then it's fine. I brought it up. It's okay if I bring it up. If people are here to brag about themselves, then I'm no good. I'm not good with people that come here to brag about themselves, but I brought it up, so it's okay to brag about yourself when I bring it up, at least for a little bit. But then later on, you better shut up and stop bragging about yourself, because it gets old fast. Okay, let's look at contracts. We're not doing that contract, not with that little mower. Bale wrapping, baling. Could do a baling. That's not bad. I haven't done that in forever. We'll have to borrow the items. Run the versatile, sure. Dust bunny's in the ditch again.
Nope, not quite.
On the wrong field?
Nope.
Whenever
I just stopped.
Whenever Dust Bunny sighs, I'm like, what'd you do?
I thought I was almost done, but I've still got quite a few bales left. This is a huge field.
No, there's no point of requesting that. Just wait till you have 50 subscribers. So how do you get 50 subscribers? Keep placing out videos, and eventually you'll get there. Where am I going? Dust Bunny is over there. I'm going to the opposite corner. Dust Bunny's on field 44. I have to go to the very bottom. Yeah, becoming a YouTuber. There's two important things if you're going to become a YouTuber. Number one, just make videos. Don't make them perfect. You don't have to spend forever making them perfect. It is better to put out imperfect videos than no videos. Just keep putting out videos on a regular basis. Try to put it on a schedule. Everybody knows Noah's going to have a new video this week. On this date at this time, Noah will have a new video. Just like me. Every Sunday morning, you guys know, here comes Juan with a live stream. Usually Saturday mornings too, but yesterday there was a jest there. But still, just filled in that slot. That people know when to expect you. So be consistent and just keep putting out something. Doesn't have to. It can be a 5-minute video. It can be a 3-hour video, but something. And the other rule is be interesting. Don't be boring. Be interesting. Be yourself with high energy. I got into that, and then life happened. Live streaming, yeah, it's it's hard. It's not easy. It's hard. And yes, we've got 1,000 subscribers, but it's taken us a long time to get there, and a lot of hard work. And we were so boring. Dust Bunny has, I think, an advantage over us.
What's that?
You're interesting.
Oh, because I run into things.
No, you're just an interesting person. You always have, like, when you're listening to your stream, you never run out of something to talk about, and that's kind of nice. Dirty is back. Well, come in, Dirty.
Welcome back. Oh, that's Dirty Road. We had Dirty Nelson.
Oh, we got two different Dirties.
Yep, we have a Dirty R and a Dirty N.
Dirty Road Rally. Dirty Road Rally would like it.
Oh, PS Farmer.
If I live streamed rally racing. PS4 Farmer joined in live stream, yeah, in game.
Cool.
Yeah. I don't use my mic for videos yet. Face reveal yet. No, you don't have to. Mic is nice because then you're talking to your audience. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. All the wrong buttons. I have to unfold, huh? Oops. Still hitting the wrong buttons.
Well,
Ray
thanks for
says
still
just
hanging out
chilling
with
and
us, Ray.
playing FS25. We're unfolded. Okay. I think we're unfolded. I hit the wrong button again.
I'm almost done. I'm almost done.
How can you join multiplayer? Anybody can join multiplayer. This is an open server. Just search for us. Cross-platform open server. Come on in, Noah. Just search 3J. If you type in 3J in your search, it will come up.
But no shenanigans. You gotta be good.
We do have one DLC on here. The main farm, PS4 Farmer, the main farm. It was a password. It's probably a password, Farmer. What's a password? Is it real? I think.
No.
Huh? Okay, password is real.
It was?
Password.
I must have saved it.
No, I think once you join once, it just auto joins after that.
Oh, okay.
So real. So I forget that there's password on the main farm. I just don't want randoms to join the main farm, right? I want people that are watching the stream to join the main farm. Dusty has finished a contract.
Yep. It's all yours, boss.
Yeah. That was borrowed equipment, right? You're done?
Yes, sir. Yep, I'm out of it. Go ahead, send it back.
Collect.
Awesome. 17,000.
Let's go forward another couple hours, see if there's more interesting contracts.
Okay.
What needs to be done? I don't know. Any contract, PS4, any contract. You probably don't have permissions, do you?
Oh, we should have kept that bale wrapper. I could have done 2 more. But that's okay.
It wouldn't let you.
It wouldn't?
No. You could only use borrowed equipment on the contract that you borrowed it for.
Did he set the map that way? Because I do it all the time.
Your own bale wrapper, though, right? Not a borrowed bale wrapper.
No, a borrowed one. If it's a contract and you borrow the equipment, you can use it on another contract. Unless Mr. Iron set the map where you can't.
Really?
So long as it's the same type of contract. In other words, baling to baling or mowing to mowing. Mm-hmm.
I have had problems with that.
Oh, wow.
That's news to me. So is there
On
another?
Riverbend, I did a whole bunch of contracts. I did all the harvesting, and I only borrowed the equipment once.
Huh.
Oh nope, I'm not doing. Not
All right.
doing.
PS4 farmer. Just pick any
Carrots.
contract you want to do. Just not beet harvesting.
And no carrots.
If you're gonna pick a contract, you better finish it. I mean, we all run out of time, but don't pick a really hard one if you're not gonna if you think you're not gonna be able to finish it. You said that a little too late.
Uh-oh. What did he pick?
I don't know.
Harvesting. Parsnips.
Parsnips. Is that something one person can do, or does there have to be a trailer live beside parsnips?
I think it can be done with one person, I think.
Okay. Some of them, I hate the ones where you need two people. It's hard to do that with lag on a server. It's doable, but it's hard.
For that mod,
Hmm.
Still not great contracts out there?
Well, no, I'm just trying to figure out which one to do. There's a bunch of little ones.
Yeah, it's
There's one for
Gnadenthal.
5,000 for fertilizer.
Gnadenthal has all those small, little, tiny backyard fields. I do have a Discord server. Yep, that's in the description down below, Noah. I'm not on Discord very super heavily, but Jess is already chairing it. PS4 farmers, crap! Great.
Are
Yes.
you using the fertilizer, Mr. Juan?
I am not using fertilizer spreader right now. No, I am baling.
Okay, well then I'm going to do this.
Someone
contract.
said parsnips? Yes, Iron Thunder. It's as bad as beets.
Okay, now.
So no, it is a two-player. So parsnips is two-player. All right, well, PS4 farmer, bring the trailer over there, and I will be there once you got that parsnip set up. I'll be over.
but you choose the harvester before you
So it is a
See, where's
two-player.
the fertilizer?
This is why I don't do this. You're fired, PS4 farmer. No, you're not fired. You're not fired until the field's done. Come back.
Yeah, I was going to say, wait a minute.
Oh, it's all
He
over
didn't
there.
fire
Okay.
me, and I dumped his contract. Okay, fertilizer spreader. Let's use this one.
All right, we're just gonna park this here. Turn it off.
Okay, sweet.
And you got the pipe out the wrong side, but we're gonna be forced to at first, right? Yeah, we're gonna be forced to at first, at least until we have enough room around the field. Let's lift that up higher. Hit the wrong button. Looks like cruise control is 8 kilometers per hour. Unless you're using miles. I am not locked in. Okay, there we go. I am now locked in. Okay. Ray says, I'll be back. That's the wrong button. That's still the wrong button.
I'll be back.
I'll get this right. There we go. All right, parsnips. Parsnip harvest on the go. PS4 farmer mirroring my speed at 8 kilometers per hour. This was a mistake. Yes, PS4 farmer, yes it was. But we are here now. And you're too close. I'm getting pushed over, I think. Maybe you're not.
Okay, I've never used the tram lines before. Do I just go down them?
I don't know for contracts if the tram lines will be correct. For
Well, I'm going to try it and see.
they should be correct for our fertilizer and for our lime spreader. They should be. But I don't know for sure.
Okay, well, we'll give it a try.
It's nice to be able to see
No.
that how full the trailer is on my screen. I can see that PS4 Farmer's trailer is 33% full. That's kind of nice. You
The
guys
tram
can't
lines are not.
are not. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I wondered if the contracts would be or not. Yeah, Noah. There we go. Noah, you did in the photo and link sharing. If you go one link higher in the self promo, share it in the self promo. That's where people are going to go. So go in the self promo. Link sharing is for more like cooking recipes and or links to other websites. But if it's your own videos, do it in the self promo one. Oh, I see what field we're on. The main farm's right in front of us. Cool. Well, we'll be doing this for the rest of ever. Contract 1% finished. This is going to take longer than mowing with that tiny little tractor. What work? Well, Jess says Dust Bunny's right. Can use the same bale wrapper for multiple contracts.
Awesome possum.
I had no idea that worked. It shouldn't, but it apparently does. Because if I was a farmer that had hired
You wouldn't want me to borrow your equipment and use it elsewhere?
no, I'd be angry. I think there's enough room here. We can just skip this. Oh, maybe it only works on NPC field owner if it's the same owner. Maybe? Is it the same owner?
I don't know for this belt because David and Ben.
Okay, the next one Jess is trying is David and Ben, 2 different owners. Okay. We'll try that and see if that works. I think I'm harvesting. Yep. I'm going to see if any of these trees are going to be a problem. Some of those trees are awfully close. 82% full, that trailer. At least it's a big trailer. At least you got that advantage. Do we have our own trailer? Cool to tag team this with our own trailer. I don't know if we have one that would work for that. We must have our own trailer. I don't know if it's big enough to make it worth it. So Noah, if you join on in, you could run. Oh, you don't have a DLC. Got it. Fair enough. And I have to play with a DLC. Oops. Why did I stop? Oh, I'm hitting a tree. I'm stuck.
You hit a tree and you're stuck? What
Yeah.
did you say?
We have the same exact trailer. Oh, okay, perfect. So, yeah, if someone else does join,
So where am I?
if someone else does join, we could tag team this. I'm not sure why it stopped there. I think the trailer's pretty much full. There's 100%. All right, I'm just gonna hang out over here and dump parsnips on the ground. Apparently, where are you delivering that to? Hopefully, it's close.
You don't have a trailer?
No, we
I
have.
can bring you a trailer.
We have a trailer. Yeah, it is actually close. We have a trailer, but it's the type of contract that could use 2 drivers to parallel me, but I think Dust Bunny in the past has said she hates paralleling other equipment.
Well, I don't
Yeah,
do it
me
very
too.
well.
Me
I can
too,
come
Noah.
do it, but I just don't do it very well.
Me too, Noah. I use OBS to do all our live streaming.
Why is this not showing me? It says I'm 97% finished, but I'm not seeing any place that I'm missing. Yeah, I just cruised the whole field. Oh, wait. There we go. I found it.
I was just about to look. Precision farming, it's a little harder to look. I guess we can shut the machine down and not waste fuel while waiting. Because I know in real life they would probably have 2 or 5, probably 5 trucks and trailers moving back and forth. Brian, oh, so contracts, even if they're different, even if there are different farmers, you can just as mowing with a different farmer's mower on a different field. So, all right, sounds good, Iron Thunder.
I'll be back.
Brian, who's Farmer Brian? Do we know Farmer Brian?
I do.
I don't know if I'm following Farmer Brian. We are just as we are. I can't remember who I'm all following. I try to follow every creator, but trying to keep up on who's doing what, it's hard. I think what we'll do is go around the field twice, at least twice, before we turn around and go the right way and not run over top of the crop. Yep, that's help if I would actually... Come on. Oh, my cruise control is messed up. All right. I can't think of what else you should test. Ooh, we're gonna hit that tree, aren't we? Yep, I figured. You should test using our own trailer here and driving beside me, Jess. Yeah, OBS is pretty straightforward, but as you add more and more and more and learn more, it all of a sudden it looks super complicated. But to get started, it's not that complicated. You can get pretty easy. But then if you want to start adding stuff like that to OBS, and then it just, you know, keep adding more and more stuff. You got the banner at the top, and you got the swear jar down there, and the live chat on there, and the camera, and the microphone. And then it all just slowly adds up, and then by the time you're done, you're like, oh, my OBS is really complicated. But to start is really easy, and then you just slowly learn how to add stuff. There's Farmer Joe. So right now, Noah, you're basically taking OBS and then just start your recording. And I hit another tree. And then once you have 50 subscribers, you go click the live button. You'll have to put in the game code and set that up, but that's pretty darn straightforward and easy. I'm not going to show you my game code, because if I do, then anybody could live stream to my channel. Oh, you're not going to run beside me? Oh. There's our fertilizing contract finished? No, I was baling. That I have a baling contract that's not finished. Fertilizing contract? And I hit another tree. You could probably accept that, yeah. Unless Dust Bunny is still using the fertilizer. I don't, maybe not, because maybe the fertilizer has to be emptied. So I don't know, Jess. The fertilizer might still have to be emptied. How do you make a game code for your channel? Noah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to see if I can show you without showing you my game code. You've got to go for a second? Unbelievable. You started a contract and now you have to go. Yes, okay, here we go. I can show you this. So when you're live, right over here, you have your stream key. You need that stream key, and you have to paste that into OBS. And that is in here. So under file settings, under stream, you want to put your stream key in here. And that's all you need. Simple as that. But Don't ever show anyone that stream key, because if they have that stream key, they can live stream to your YouTube. All right, so PS4 farmer had to go. We'll line up over here. You know what? This is going to be problematic. We're going to have to line up over that way. Let's back up. So on OBS, in settings, under live stream, that's where you put the stream key. You have to get the stream key from YouTube. When you go live, they give you the stream key. It's pretty straightforward. Once you're ready to set up, you'll understand. But other than that stream key, live streaming is exactly like recording. All the settings in OBS, same thing. I think Jess is on the way, yeah, okay. Yeah, we have to drive on top of the crop because the field is too tight. We're going to go around the field a couple of times and then we'll turn around and stop destroying the crop. Yep, I am set up like this, so you got to come up beside me. Yeah, I didn't wait for you to say go. I'm going to have to wait for you to say go now. Oh, I'm not locked yet. Darn it. Can we back up? What are you up to, Dusty?
Well, it says we already have 3 contracts out, so I can't get it.
Oh, you want to finish my bailing contract?
Sure. I'll just hop into it wherever it is. There it is, right there. Okay, sure. You can do that. Thank you kindly.
Oh, the fertilizing contract would be our own equipment, so you could probably accept that one. Yeah, I just remembered that.
I tried,
okay.
but it wouldn't let me.
Oh?
Yeah. Because there's 2 little ones I was going to do because I just got done doing a big one. And it said there was already 3 contracts out, so I don't know unless maybe one of them's not collected yet.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Oh, okay.
That's probably it. Probably need to collect one. When's your next stream, Dusty?
I don't know.
Oh,
I need to try and figure out, like, to pick one day.
and just do a schedule. Just go this day, around this time is your time to stream. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm trying to, again, I joined a multiplayer server that Blue Collar and John Deere created.
Yeah.
And so that, because usually John Deere's on there playing most of the day anyway, that way I wouldn't be by myself. Because I prefer to have people on the map. But he wouldn't be helping me, he'd be doing his own thing on his farm. So I'm the only one that on the map. Is 6 slots, and John Deere and Blue Collar have 1 farm. They're doing logging. Old Gamers Wayne and Lane are on another farm, and they're doing cows. And I'm a loner. I'm on another farm, and I'm doing animals and productions. Well, Mr. Ghosty comes and helps me the majority of the time.
Nice.
Miss Sandra, also known as Texas Ginger Girl, she came on yesterday and she streamed a portion of her side. I didn't stream my side, but so she came on and helped. And then I can have anybody that I want as a guest that we all agree on. It has to be somebody we all know, obviously. Like Mrs. Jess could come on there. They know, like we did that day, and we went.
Yeah,
right.
you don't want some random person coming in and destroying stuff. Yeah.
No, it has to be somebody that we all know. So, that kind of stuff. But I can't seem to coordinate. Sandra said she'd like to try and play again today. So I might stream today, but
Okay.
I'm so sporadic.
That's always the problem when you want to play with someone else. You got to deal with their busy life as well, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So it's, yeah.
I know our life is pretty darn busy. It's hard to get in and get streams. We have no music going, guys. Like, no music. NachoCast has a brand new music station, completely remastered, and we're not even playing music.
Do you have it?
This seems unacceptable. Do I have it? Of course I have Nacho's new music.
He does have a couple of new songs
There's
on it as
new
well.
songs on there, yep.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, this is a new song right here. I think it is. No,
Yeah, I have it in
no,
mine
this
too.
one's
I've
not a
already-
new one, but yeah.
I also have like about 11 songs that people have written for me that
Yes,
are all about
yep.
Dust Bunny, which are fun, that I can play because they all have their license for it.
I was watching a podcast talk. He's a music creator, and he says that YouTube is facing a dilemma with AI music. He goes, "We're all screwed the way YouTube treats AI music right now."
Oh, how come?
He goes, any music. He goes, he tried it himself. He made his own music.
Mm-hmm.
And then took AI to play music, told AI to play music like his music. And then he released that AI music on YouTube. And then he went to YouTube and registered his music as copyrighted music. And he copyrighted himself. Even though AI music is against all terms and conditions, you cannot copyright AI music. But anybody can take your AI music and copyright it for themselves and then give you copyright strikes. Even though it's against all the policies, there is no person at YouTube that's actually monitoring it. So if someone does it to you, there's no recourse. There's no way of fighting back. People are copyright striking you and can get your account banned. It's not happening yet. But he goes, with the way YouTube policies are, nothing is stopping people from doing so. You'd have to register your own music, but even if you register your own music, all they have to do is make some minor alterations, register theirs, and still you can get copyright strike. He goes, it's not, AI is moving too fast for policies and procedures to keep up with.
That's sad.
So, potentially scary in the future. Yeah, go ahead, deliver that. So AI music has a potential problem here that we have to fix before the scammers start taking over and start copyright striking us. Music creators should be worried. He goes, not only AI music is going to be the problem, people are going to create AI music, copyright it, and then that gives them a base to copyright legitimate songs that sound similar.
Mm-hmm.
But are made not with AI. So just music creators not using AI could get copyrighted for music that they wrote. And there's no recourse. There's no way of fighting that through YouTube.
That's just so unfair.
Yep. It's unfair. It's YouTube needs to get on top of it.
Sounds like it's illegal.
It is illegal, but there's no recourse for
Nobody's
it.
hired
There's
an
no
attorney to fight it.
Exactly. There's no precedent set yet. Somebody has to go and actually go to court and spend thousands of dollars on lawyers.
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason we're doing AI music is because we don't have thousands of dollars to make it ourselves or hire someone to make it ourselves. So we obviously don't have money, and that's why nobody's gone to court to do it yet. So there is no precedent set yet. There is no law. So it's a little complicated. So even these songs that are not new, they've been remastered. He's doing the same thing with the Rock Channel. Now we just have to find somebody has to be a detective and do stock Naturalcast and find his Sonos account.
His what?
Sonos account?
His Suno account? If you
Suno
go to
account, there we
his,
go.
I think he's got all of his music posted on his Discord.
No, he has literally
I know
hundreds
his
of
website.
songs that are
Oh yeah.
that are not public.
Yeah, that's true. But if they're not public, you ain't gonna be able to get them.
You can though if you find out his account, like you could.
He
If you,
can't mark them private.
I think it's all open to the public if anyone finds the account.
Oh wow.
But under what name is the account? Good luck finding the account.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
Coyote
just
says
use
he
the
has
ones that he
thousands of
says he
songs
can.
on the account. I mean, there's a reason why
Yeah.
he hasn't put those songs in public, because they're not good enough for professional good songs. So they're not good songs, but literally thousands of songs that are works in progress or...
Okay, is this our baler?
No.
Okay. Our tractor?
No. It's all borrowed.
Okay. Let's see if there's another baling contract before I get rid of this one.
Ray says he's back.
Oh.
He's back.
Welcome back, Mr. Ray.
I have to go backwards just because I messed up.
Oh, that's a bale wrapping contract. That's not a bale contract. Okay, there are no more
Thanks.
baling contracts. So you can collect on this one if you like. I'm done.
Cool.
And then see if I can find something else.
Nope, we can't collect until we're at the end of the field because both of us are... Oh, I could probably, right? If I set cruise control and GPS. Here we go, cruise control, GPS. Okay, I'm set. There should be no trees this time. Okay, I should be able to go in there and do the contract without messing it up. Collect. I collected it.
Whoa. pitched me out. I forgot to jump out. Usually I jump out first.
You told me to collect it. I collected it.
I know. I was getting ready to jump out, and all of a sudden it was like poof. Okay, so let's see. What do we got? What do we have?
Ray was getting things ready for your stepfather's dinner. Nice. I had a great dinner yesterday and the day before.
Ooh, what'd you have? What'd you have?
Just made enchiladas. Chicken
Ooh,
enchiladas.
that sounds good.
Big, sloppy, cheesy enchiladas. Oh, so good. I mean, big.
With white cheese sauce?
Well, I don't know what all she had in. Yeah, white cheese says, and yeah, it was good. It was good. That was the important thing. Like, the enchilada was the size of my mug. Like, it was a lot of food.
Wow.
She made 2 for me, and I'm like, dude, I can't eat one.
We can have it for today.
That was yesterday was leftovers. The day before was.
Oh.
So we had it 2 nights in a row. Just
Ooh,
so
that
good.
sounds good though.
And with
I'm thinking of. You're making me hungry. I'll have to go to the restaurant though to get it.
with the air fryer, it tastes just as good the second time around than the first time.
I need to get me one of those.
Jerk pork. You guys call it jerk pork? That's just pulled pork, right?
Pulled pork, yeah.
Jerk pork. I think that's the same thing as pulled pork. Pulled
Sounds
pork,
like
steak, pasta salad, and mashed potatoes. That sounds delicious.
Ooh, yum.
I enjoy my poutine with pulled pork on it.
Oh, now that does sound good. After you told me what poutine was, oh man. I can't figure out which one of these to do. The ones that cost the most are things you don't want to. Yeah, we're not doing carrots and beets and no.
And I'm not fast forwarding time anymore because
Yeah.
we've got parsnips to do
Oh.
before midnight.
Okay. Do you need another person over there to help you guys
No, we
to make it go faster?
Yes, maybe pick up PS4 Farmer's trailer and deliver that, and swap out trailers.
Where is? Let's see. Oh, woo. Is this his trailer? No, this has got. Oh wait, this got parsnips in it. Is that the one?
That's
you're
the
talking
one.
about?
That one needs to be delivered and brought back.
Okay, let me see. Where is it going? Let me look.
Iron Thunder and PS4 Farmer are both banned from this map.
I need to go to Bloomguard Export. Okay, so now I gotta go to the map and find Bloomguard Exports. Is that it up there?
That's what I get for giving
There it
people
is.
permissions to pick their own contracts.
Mm-hmm. See, and I know better. Oh, hi.
We have
okay,
arrived.
let me go see if I can find this place.
Yeah, it's
Do you
just
want
up the
this
road.
trailer? It's only got 52% in it. Do you want me to take the one you've got? Is it fuller?
Yeah, this one's 80%. Yeah, sure, that's right. We should swap trailers.
Okay.
Or swap. Yeah, just you can try. Jump out of the tractor, just swap.
Okay.
Don't have to swap trailers, but swap everything.
Yeah, gotcha. Alrighty. Whoops. Yeah, here we go. Whoop.
Woof, woof,
Pepper.
woof, woof,
I'll be
woof,
right
woof.
back. My groceries have arrived.
Ah. Why does it not lock onto the 8 GPS? I don't get that. No. No. That's not what I want. And we're still Okay. What is going on here? Coyote
I'll
said
be back.
BRB. Okay. Got 6 of you fine people watching us. Thank you for sticking around. Huh? There's room on the server for more. We could use Jess doesn't want to run the trailer. Nobody wants to run the tractor and trailer. You want to run the harvester instead, Jess? Great, I am hungry. Why'd you say that? Now I'm hungry. Yeah, you might as well just... Or you just wait for dusk. I don't know, whatever. Ray, feel free to join. Oh, Dust Bunny's on the other end there.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, she brought the trailer back
My
over
son-
there. Yeah.
Oh, whoops. My son went to Sam's Club, so they bought me a couple things.
Oh, cool. We don't have some
Yeah,
Sam's
that
Clubs
way.
up here.
Oh, what do you have? Costco. You have Costco.
We have Costco, yep.
Yep. Because I remember. Yep, I remember hearing.
Ray, if you
Yeah.
type in 3J, it'll come up. There goes Dusty.
Sorry, cutting in front of you there.
Well, I'm just waiting for a full empty trailer, so.
Oh, my bad.
I know. How dare you get grocery? How
You know-
dare your real life get in the way of a game? How dare
I
it?
mean, seriously. Beep beep.
People these days putting
I know.
real life ahead of games. Unacceptable.
Especially when I'm in the middle of a contract. Okay, so.
All right.
There we go. Get this emptied out.
And we're off.
It's funny because every time I see a trailer full of parsnips, they look like minnows.
Minnows?
Yeah, they look like little minnow fish. That's what I think of every time I see the parsnips. I
Right.
think of little minnow fish.
Now I can't unsee them. Except minnows are black, right? Are they
No,
white minnows?
They're little. Yeah, well, they're silver.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
a
you're right.
silver
Okay,
color.
yeah. Great. Now I'm just going to see a bunch of minnows every time I see. I was thinking tadpoles.
Oh, no.
No.
Yeah, those are dark. Okay, I shall leave this trailer and tractor here and bounce somewhere else. I don't know where I'm bouncing to because I don't have anything to do. Let me go look. Let's find something to do. Contracts, come on. I could do the other fertilizer ones. They're little, but what the heck?
I would fast forward time, but now we have this contract to do. We have to get this one done before midnight. I'm not fast forwarding
Okay.
any time, so we're just going to have garbage contracts till then. Oh, some of them aren't
Okay, well,
garbage.
we
Some of
own
them are
the
just
fertilizer,
tiny,
so
right?
yeah.
So
Yeah, this one's just little.
we're 10% done this field.
There we go. Actually, let me go back in there, and I'll accept the other one too, if it'll let me.
Ray is joining the server.
Oh, okay, I won't do it then, just in case.
No, Ray's probably going to help run the other trailer.
Okay.
At least that's what it sounded like. And if somebody wants to run the harvester instead because they don't like running the trailer, I'll gladly run a trailer. I'm good either in the harvester or in the or a trailer. I'm good either way.
Okay. Field 83. Where are we?
After this round, we'll turn around and start going the other direction. Should have enough room to look the other way. You like running on the crop? Good thing we don't have crop destruction on. The crop is in the ground. It shouldn't destroy it. You're right. It's a root crop. It should be fine. Large fields make my brain go numb. That's why I don't accept these contracts, because it's like, yep, we're going to be doing this for 3 hours.
Here at Lizard, we take pride in making everything. Everything? That's right, everything.
It is a
From
good
sheds
point.
to fully
Next time.
automatic machine guns. We got you covered.
What about cell phones?
Yep.
Trampolines?
Absolutely.
Condoms?
Big and small.
Come on.
And here at Lizard, we don't just make everything. We start with an idea, and we bring that idea to industry.
You mean you invent everything?
No. Like, you look at these contracts and go, oh, they're going to make a lot of money. You don't realize that the amount of work you put into them, you could have made more money doing smaller contracts.
We started all of them.
To do one of these, you need at least 2 or 3 people, right? So it takes a lot
Now,
more,
where's the other
lot
one?
more expensive as time. In my opinion, these aren't really worth it.
Fertilizer. Oh, okay, so it's right down the road, so I can accept that one too.
Hello, hello.
Hello, I hear ya, right?
Hey,
Hello, Mr. Ray.
how's it going?
Let's see if I can fix that.
How's Miss Dust Bunny doing?
She's doing pretty good. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good.
Good, good.
Ray, the password is real for the main farm.
Alrighty. I was just setting up the voice thing.
Yeah, you might as well follow along
Trying
until
to-
we're full.
Fine. Is it
And
this
just run
one?
that one trailer back and forth until we... The Enro will do the other direction once we get to the end of the field. Man, that contract finished fast, didn't it?
It was really little.
It was just like just see the line just shooting up, just... Yeah, the 91% hoeing contract worked fine, yeah. It was just glitched out. It worked fine though.
Okay.
I planted
so
2 hectares of grapes. My advice, never do that. 2 hectares of grapes.
Said the past
It doesn't seem like a lot, but 2 hectares is a lot. Ray, could you turn your audio up?
Is that better?
I'd keep going up.
How about now?
I don't know. I can't hear a difference.
Is that better?
Not making a difference. I mean, we can hear you, just not super clear. No AI and GPS is useless for grapes. You're right.
Hang on a second.
I think we probably have to stop early.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Here, let me see. Farm management. Ray volume is all the way up.
Alrighty. Is that better now?
That's better. That's nice and clear. Because if someone's too loud, it's easy for me to turn them down.
Okay.
Okay.
What was that password again?
Real. R-E-A-L.
R. Lowercase, right?
I believe so.
R-E.
You wanna-
Wrong password.
Let's see.
Coyote says, I can hear Ray now, and I'm half deaf.
If you want to collect on those 2 little fertilizer contracts,
Sure.
Alrighty, join.
it will give me room to do
Collect.
more.
Collect.
What's this? What can I harvest? Oh, I could do that. We have a harvester, don't we?
We have a combine harvester with... Do we have a header for corn? I don't know if we have a header for corn, but... We have a header.
No, this is for... Okay, this says for lentils. And it's the picture is showing us just a regular header.
Yeah, like a grain harvester. I think we have that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let me look, and I will see. We do have a corn header.
Corn header. So we have both headers.
Yes, correct,
Cool.
you do.
Okay, cool.
Now, I don't know what the thing is for lentils, but apparently it does lentils, the normal header.
Perfect.
So, do we have a trailer that will haul the lentils?
Oh, Jess is using it, but we could, when you have a full load, get Jess to come over and
haul it out.
haul it out,
Okay.
or Ray, whoever's
empty.
whoever's empty and waiting could come over.
Okay, so I will accept this contract.
Whiskey Creek in the house. Oh, that's a short one. Just giving the rabbit a carrot, and then giving the cow a rabbit, and then the tractor's getting a cow. Having a
Hello,
cow.
grandson. Okay, so I need to take this back to the farm. Where am I?
Ray's on the clock.
Okay.
And Whiskey's getting lots of whiskeys. If you want to use cruise
Holy
control,
smokes.
Ray, we're doing 8 kilometers per hour. I don't know what that's in miles. Probably 5 miles. Oh, do I not have GPS going? Darn dang it. I gotta back up, man. Apparently when you stop and turn everything off, the GPS turns off. Everybody
Okay,
says, hi,
let's stop.
Whiskey!
What's up there, Whiskey Creek Farms?
How's your weather, Whiskey? You got the nice sunshine as well? Or did you get some of the smoke from Squamish down to your way?
I know we did.
Because I delivered in Squamish, and it's like, oh, I'm under evacuation notice.
Oh, wow.
It's like, the fire is being held now, so But it wasn't too bad when I was there. There wasn't crazy smoke, so it wasn't too bad. But basically, north end of town had a wildfire, and I was parked on the south end of town. Noah says lots of smoke in Indiana. That's not from a Squamish fire, but still, that's from the Alberta and Manitoba, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba fires. 13% done. Mind-numbing work. Ray, you've done this before. You can always tell when someone's done this job before or not.
And I told you it was
Mind-numbing?
kind of. And I went through about 10 coffees.
Welcome back, Michael.
And I know doing this in real life sucks.
Yeah, you done this in real life as well?
A couple of times.
I've done potato harvesting real life and then driving a potato truck beside the harvester. I've done that. You really got to watch your mirrors. Rainy thunderstorm forecast tomorrow, so yeah, we should do it early. Okay, this is the last time we're gonna do this direction, and then when we get to that corner, we're gonna turn around and just come straight back. It's gonna cool down.
I gotta go over a little bit.
I mean, I guess you could, but that means we once again only have one operator with this. But how about you fill one load and then fill one load? Or do a partial load while you wait for Ray to drop his load. He's 72% full now. I'm turning around here. We're gonna start going the other direction. Should have waited for all the parsnips to come on, but that's only a graphic thing. It's not actually filling, but I like to make it look realistic instead of dropping parsnips all on the ground. These clouds are just moving way too fast. I don't want to turn them off. I like the shadows, but they're moving too fast. How long is your daylight now? I don't know. 16, 17 hours? Yeah, maybe 17 or 18 hours now. Somewhere in that range. 16 to 18 hours. Basically, I can do my full 16-hour shift in daylight. Smoke is bad though. You're timed out. Your internet. Noah. All right. Jess, we are 94% full. And there is Jess right behind us. Perfect. We're full.
Alrighty. Now I gotta go find where's the contract dump.
Pretty much behind you. I never use cruise
Alrighty,
control,
guys.
so
I see two red blinking lights. Which one is it? The
I hit the wrong button. We are. Mike, what are you? Okay. Nope. Yes. No. Am I good? Just as like, where are you going? I've dust bunnied it. Dust bunnied it. All right. Ray was asking which delivery point we're going to. There's two of them there now. Bloomingdale Exports, which is closer to the corner there. Yeah, so right in the corner. So the one to your left. Not the animal dealer. Yeah, that one.
alright, was just making sure.
Michael, your daylight is 15 hours and 55 minutes. Why don't you Google it and tell me what mine is? Yeah, when we were in Edmonton, you could tell the daylight was longer further north. You don't realize how much further north Edmonton is, but when you're up that far north, you're like, oh, yeah, I'm going to bed and it's bright daylight. You wake up and it's bright daylight. Yeah, last year we went way up north, way up northern BC. And that was weird, getting up at like 1 a.m. at night and it's still daylight outside. It's like, what? And even when it gets completely dark, it's not completely dark. If you look north, it kind of looks like the sun's about to come up. And it's like, oh, yeah, right. What are we doing for food? Quesadilla? We had... I like quesadillas when live streaming because it's so easy to eat. Did break my cell phone this week. My cell phone is 4 years old, and it was just getting really sluggish and twitching out on me. And then this week I dropped it hard enough to break the aluminum casing on the back. It really didn't like that at all. So I bought a new one yesterday. Michael says, currently we have 19 hours and 45 minutes of sunlight up here. That sounds about right. Remember when you first moved to Yukon and your mother telling you to be home before dark, and I was like, okay, Mom, see you in September. Yeah. Sun doesn't come up. Well, the sun never goes down, more like it. Yeah. Be back before sundown. Yeah. Sun never goes down. This should work out nicely. Very nicely. Farmer Joe's like professional. And my GPS isn't working anymore. I'm not the professional. I'm like, I swear I lock it in and then it's just not there all of a sudden. Yeah, when the sun never sets, it just always stays up. That's a unique experience. But also, when you have the sun never comes up, if you go far enough north in the February, all of a sudden the sun never comes up. You never get daylight. It's just forever night, all day long. It's night. That one's weird. There are people stalking us. We've got Dust Bunny stalking us. We've got Ray stalking us.
Beep beep, hi you guys.
This map is so big that it's only a 1x, but it feels big. Why did I turn traffic off? If we had traffic on, we'd be in a lot of trouble with that header going down the highway.
You got mail.
Dust Bunny's getting mail.
I am.
I don't know, we heard a bing. Someone's gotten mail.
And it wasn't me.
I'm not harvesting, huh? It's probably important to lower the header, huh?
Yeah, that would help.
Important step. Jess is 88% full. There goes Dust Bunny. Oh, you missed your exit. I see what happened.
Yep.
Yeah, when all four of us are in one area, there's definitely a little more lag on the server.
And I think she checked to see what it was that was texting her.
Full. Oh, Dust Bunny is full. And instead of asking for our trailer, she's driving the whole bloody combine to the sell point. I see what Dust Bunny's doing.
There's not. I've only got 17% in the combine, so I thought, why not? That is provided I can get into the where I need to go.
Can't sneak that one past us. Yeah, you got two blinking dots there. Make sure you drop it in the right one. You're going to animal
Yeah,
dealer.
well, okay. No, the first one here I know is not the one I need. I need
Yeah.
the one in the back. Pipe out?
Hang on, I'm confused. You're only 17% full, but your field's not finished harvesting? Oh, it's finished harvesting.
No, it said it was.
Now, yeah,
Yeah.
there we go. You have to sell. Yeah, okay. I got it. Plus $40.
I was thinking like, really?
Whole $40 extra.
Woo! Now I gotta go back and get my trailer.
Oh, you didn't. Okay, your
No,
header
I
trailer.
didn't.
It's a little funny.
I know, silly me.
Silly pea.
I thought, oh, I'll just take this over there. Yeah, well.
Yes, you can collect that. That's because it's our own equipment. Yeah. You can collect that contract. That doesn't even get us out of debt.
Is there another harvesting one, I wonder?
I don't know.
I'll look.
There
here in
could
a
be,
minute.
yeah, before you go get your trailer, there might be one closer by, dude.
Oh, that's true. Let me look right now while I'm at it. Let's go back here. Harvesting. What is this? Lentils. Another one for lentils?
Tiny lentil harvest.
Mm-hmm. And then there's one for... Oh, there's two more for lentils. And they're right next to each other.
Ooh.
Cool.
That's tempting to do both at the same time, but if they're... do they deliver to the same spot?
Oh, let me look. Animal dealer, yep.
Oh, yeah, so that should work then.
So you want me to try and accept both of them then?
Yeah, do both at the same time.
Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Gotcha. Harvesting. Where is it? Lentils, animal dealer. Oh, what happened to it? Where'd it go?
It says it failed. That's
Says
weird.
it failed.
I have not seen
I
that
haven't done
before.
anything.
It said contract failed. I've not. That was weird. That was.
Well, I'll accept this other one and see what happens.
That one worked. I guess you can't do both of them. One failed.
I wonder if the time or something was up on it, but it shouldn't have been. They both had like 9 hours on them.
Yeah. That's,
Oh, so we have to collect on that failed one though, right? So it will go away.
yep.
Okay. Okay, so now it's gone. Let's see if there's another one now.
Nope. Hit the right button.
Nope. Now
Why
there's
are you
just
in debt?
The two.
Because we've bought so much equipment. Ah, wrong buttons. No, still the wrong buttons. I'm dust bunnying this.
Okay, I need to go up here. Up. So I need to go to field 20. Oh, it should be like right there.
Yeah, we've made a lot of debt just to buy some more equipment. So we're and we're playing on the hardest mode possible. Not only hardest mode, we made the game harder by making rules at the start of this game that we started with $0. So we actually cheated the game to have no money, no equipment when we started this playthrough. So we started literally with nothing, and we had to do contracts to get to the point where we could even buy anything. So the $0 challenge, nobody out there is doing that. Anytime people do, any YouTubers, they cheat stuff in to make it easier for themselves. It's like, nope. Yeah, we did the same thing with our single player playthrough. Jess and I took the same exact map Both of us, $0. And we're only allowed to buy 2 of each animal, 1 of each greenhouse. Made it really hard. And it's all forest, so there's no, you can't even plant fields because it's all forest. No solar panels, no windmills, none of that is allowed. That alarm says it's time for food.
Yep.
I'm hungry.
Yep. That's
Yeah,
what
go
it
ahead.
is. It's
Yes.
time for us.
We'll settle. We'll settle with 1 trailer.
Let's see. Let's do this here. Unfold the harvester.
Seems complicated, Jess. We are 21% done this contract. Ay,
Oh goodness.
This trailer does not have a hitch on the back. No. Does your trailer have a hitch on the back? No. So we couldn't connect 2 together. Oh, and we're full. Well, 1% from being full. There we go. All right. We'll hang out over here and talk with the birds. No bees though. Still have some collectibles that need to be found. So they might be
I
stuck.
thought Miss Jess found them all.
Nope, there's 4. 4 left. They could be just hanging it on a tree somewhere. Who knows? Still collectibles missing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll finish harvesting this field and I'll get a payout and I'll feed the dog.
We should go irrigate the tree over here. There we go. Irrigate the tree. Checking the moisture content. Yeah. Thanks for the water. There's cranes flying over? Cool. Cranes or storks? Oh, there it comes right. Let's fire it up. PS4 farmer, where are you at, man? Where are you at? He's not going to come
Is he
back
still
till
on the
this
map?
No, he left. He started the contract and then left.
Well, that's not good.
That's not good. It's not good at all.
It still shows he's on the map.
He's on the map still? Oops. Turn cruise control on.
Yeah, it's right behind us.
That's Farmer Joe, not PS4 Farmer.
Oh.
I'm hitting the wrong button.
Yes.
So we got Jess over there. No, PS4 Farmer is disconnected. I don't know where
Maybe
Dust.
he lost internet or something.
He said he had to go for a bit. Dust
Oh, okay.
Bunny's over there. Dust Bunny, Farmer Joe, and Ray and me. So it's just 4 of us. And Jess is making food. And Dust Bunny is getting ready to take
Feed Pepper.
feed Pepper. So I think Pepper deserves food. So I think that's acceptable.
Yeah. He's a good boy. He's a guard dog. He thinks.
You guys ever look at how Farm Sim, the field of view really warps the edge of the screen? Look how big the tire on one side of the tractor looks compared to the other. Zoom out, now all of a sudden they look the same. But if they put them right on the edge of the map, it warps it. Makes it look you got like a super floater on one side and on the other side just a normal tire. It's the field of view that messes it up. The wide angle lens that does that. Are we going to even have enough fuel to finish this? Yeah, I think so. 23%. Yeah, we'll be fine on fuel. Never mind. We'll be fine. But I was going to use a majority of the tank. We'll make a little longer of a road here. Wait, am I lowered or... Okay, that's lower header. Okay, that seems important. I think in-cab view is a little more immersive.
Not too bad.
For live streaming, but I see most people live streaming outside of the cab. Most people live stream up here because when you're playing, this seems to be the most you're more aware of what's going around you. So I'm trying to do more in cab. Watching you while cleaning the house. Well, thanks for lurking while you're doing other stuff. Cleaning the house. What's that? Jess just goes, I could tell you what that is. I'm bad at cleaning after. I do the laundry.
Well, at least that counts.
I don't do much else cleaning around the house. I mean, I'm only in the house for 2 days, but 2 days of the week, I spend more time sleeping in my truck than at home.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I
Okay,
forgot
full
where I
load.
left it. Where did I leave that trailer? Oh, I better go look.
I wasn't paying attention. Glad Ray was.
I'll find it.
I don't know where you left that trailer either. Probably the map
I'll
will
find
show.
it. Mm-hmm. As soon as I find it on the map. View on the map. Here we go.
I thought
Okay,
This wouldn't
it
be the
is
trailer
over.
that I
Oh,
took from
field.
her, did I?
Field 50. Oh, whoops. I'll get out of the way.
Sorry, Ray, what?
Oh, this wasn't the
No,
trailer
I'm
that
looking for the head. No, I'm looking for the header trailer.
Oh.
I left it over by field 50 instead of putting the header on it.
Field
Oh,
50.
that's messed up. That's funny, sir.
Yeah, I do things the hard way.
Oh, there it is. I see it. I'm like, why is it not showing up on the map? But it's there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's down there. Let's see,
This is
which way
actually
am I
the first
going?
time actually speaking to her in the game.
Oh, it is, huh? I forgot about that. We always chit-chat in the chat. Chit-chat in the chat.
You only
Pretty
do laundry. I mop floors, sweep floors, clean bathrooms, do laundry, load the dishwasher, clean the windows.
Are you single? Because that's the only reason I can think of a guy would be doing all that.
Well, remember, before I started truck driving, I did the dishes as well. Back in the day, I did dishes. Yeah, back in the day, I did dishes. Coyote's like, when can you come over to my place?
Yeah.
Funny.
Noah, we're going to start hiring you. My phone is buzzing at me. I don't know why.
So how's the weather down there, Miss Just Funny?
It's not too bad today. It's a little bit muggy. Since I'm in central Arkansas, it's always humid during the summer, but it's not too bad.
I live upstate New York, country area.
Oh, okay. Whoops, I just passed my header. Hello. It's back this way. That's funny.
I hope you didn't pass your header.
I did. It's probably down at the other end of the field.
Right.
Now, let's see, where am I going? Nope, passed it again. Goodness gracious. Oh, here's the field right here.
Getting
Gotta
dust
go down
bunnied.
here and go get it.
This is why crop
Yeah.
destruction's not on.
Thank God.
Good point.
No, you're 17 years old and cleaning up. Oh, so those are your chores. Hey, you're pretty. Hopefully those chores are voluntary, not forced on you. Or have you been naughty and those are your punishments? Hey, look, there go the cranes again. I see 2 of them flying in the background. Oh, lots of
In my
those cranes.
opinion, how I put it there for Noah there, probably a punishment.
Voluntary. Noah's just a good boy. I don't think I was ever that helpful at home. Every time I was doing dishes, it was because it was a punishment. I don't think I ever volunteered to do dishes.
So
Maybe he
my
wants to
stuff
eat.
for doing volunteering was doing mowing and all that other stuff outdoors.
Yes, I would mow grass. I volunteer to mow grass or till the garden on a regular basis. What, the garden doesn't need to be tilled? I think it needs to be tilled again. Let's run the tiller again. We had a Massey Ferguson 1010 garden tractor with a decent Basically, it's a small garden tractor, big enough for a 3-point hitch. I volunteered to run that all the time. Only rolled it once.
What's up?
Our ditch was pretty steep when you mow grass. If you got it wrong,
Same here.
but it had roll bar over top. Dang it, Noah! You're gonna grow up and be a responsible adult. You're gonna put me.
He'll make somebody a nice husband.
You're gonna put me to shame. Are you up for
already know
adoption?
how to share responsibility. Yeah.
Coyote is adopting.
That's funny.
Oh, where is my person?
Yeah. I work 60 to 70 hours a week. I can't do all those things. You'll move out at 25. Hey, the longer you can wait to move out, the better. If you can save up money instead of moving out, it's a better financial decision. North America is one of the few places in the world where you move out when you're like an adult. It's like most of the world, you live with your family a lot longer. You live with your family until you get married and start your own family. It's the only reason you move out. You move out when you can afford to start your own family. North America, 18, get out! Oh, we've made the end row. There's no more. Let's just, yeah. Like, there's a reason why when you have these immigrants come into the country, like we got all these East Indians here in our area, and they're all wealthy because they live 2 or 3 families in the same home. And they make big homes to make it work, right? It's a better financial decision. Where are you going, buddy? Oh, this is going to be the first one that the GPS is lined up funny? Yeah, okay. Yep, that makes sense. We're doing that overlap. This is the one time that the row has that weird overlap.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have your driving, I'm guessing when you say permit, you mean driving permit?
Okay.
You work 20 hours a week? And in school? It's good to get responsibility, learn mistakes early. I say kids all need to get a job. Like, we need child labor back. Child labor is too strict. We need to have kids allowed to work minimal hours, like younger and minimal hours. Like if you're 14 years old, you should be allowed to work minimal hours so you can learn to make mistakes with your own money.
I wonder if Working Tree's going live tonight.
No, I don't know.
It's Father's Day, so it's hard to tell who's going to
Maybe
be
not,
live or
yeah.
not, right? Are people going to be
Yeah,
doing longer
true.
episodes, special Father's Day episodes, or are people going to be taking the night off?
I thought it would have been on last night, but I guess not. Sorry to be back Monday night.
Coyote says he made a bad choice. You hated work, the work that you had to do as a kid at home, so you moved out at 14 and worked in construction. Yep, that's not a good financial move.
Okay, I'm gonna head off.
All right,
peoples.
see ya, Dusty.
Yep. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Have a good night. Have a good one
Thank you.
there,
You
Mr.
too.
Bunny.
I'll
Yeah,
still
nice
be
meeting
watching
ya.
the stream. Yeah, same here, Mr. Ray. I'll be watching, but I'm gonna feed my dog, and I don't know how long. I got to take him out and all that kind of stuff. So.
Alrighty.
Okay. I do know that Mr. Nacho said he was going to go live sometime today.
Okay.
He's going to do Red Dead Redemption 2.
Okay. Cool.
So
Keep
just
an
to
eye
let you
out for
guys
that.
know in case anybody. Yeah, he said he was. I haven't seen anything posted yet. So
If he goes live by the time we go off, then I'll
redirect
his way, but we'll see.
Okie dokie.
So you do work
I
after
shall
school.
chat with you all later.
See what?
Alrighty.
4 hours of work after school, and then I'm guessing a 4-hour shift, and then go home and be responsible. How dare you, Noah, be such a responsible person? Makes the rest of us look bad. Like that's not very nice of you, Noah. All your classmates, you make them look so bad, and that's not very nice. I think you should be more irresponsible. Just to make it fair. You don't spend any of your payday, it's all going into savings. Dang nammit, I met a kid when I was up in Fort Mac. Fort Mac is, if you don't know, it's in the middle of nowhere, way up north in northern Alberta, oil fields. I met a kid there. He was working in the Alberta oil fields. He's from Newfoundland. He's 18 years old. Owns his own house in Newfoundland. Has a brand new pickup. It's like, dang nammit, kids that are responsible.
You're talking about the island of Newfoundland, or?
Yep. Yeah. A Newfie.
I know a buddy who lives there.
We've only visited Newfoundland once ever, but yeah, saved money, paid off. Like when he had a new house, paid off, brand new house in Newfoundland. I don't have GPS going. And it's like, yep, responsible adult, buying property, buying land. But of course, that only works, Noah. You can only do that if your parents have set you up for success. So, Noah, you are privileged in the fact that your parents allow you to keep your own money. I know there were kids that were forced to go to work and they had to give all their money to their parents. You're privileged enough that you can keep your money, save it, and have the time and money to be responsible. So a lot of people don't have that ability. So I'm glad you're taking advantage of, because some people don't take advantage of that privilege. Isn't being responsible good enough? Not if you don't have the ability to be responsible. Some people just don't have the ability to save up money. Their parents just haven't set up an environment that's doable. But being responsible is good enough. I think that's a good way of living life. Being responsible for yourself, being responsible for your neighbors. I always tell people, stop giving money to a charity in the middle of thousands of miles away that you don't know where the money's going to. Give your charity to the homeless dude down the street. Give your charity to a family member that's struggling. We'll still do end rows on this end. Got 3 more to do. And Ray, anytime you feel like you're bored of this, you can feel the bail out anytime too. Because the stream's not
up to you.
stream's not going to go that much longer, but we will have to finish this contract eventually. But it doesn't have to be done on this stream. Why does this happen?
Whoa.
I have the GPS set up, and all of a sudden it's just not there. I don't know what's going on.
It's basically, it throws you off when you go off from the line there.
Yeah, I don't understand why that's happening. Is my steering wheel or joystick interfering? I don't know.
I was about to ask, what are you using? Steering wheel?
Yeah, steering wheel, and I have an old Microsoft joystick for logging and front-end loader stuff. Like, I have an old Sidewinder that's got to be like 30 years old. But it works. It works perfectly. It's brand new. Microsoft Force Feedback 2. Ugh, I should look where I'm going. I mean, that's an old joystick. Yeah, I had it up. I had it before I met Jess. I bought this joystick. I bought out of high school sometime, so it's like 20 years old. Over 20 years old.
No kidding.
Force feedback. They don't make force feedback the way they did back then in joysticks because of copyright issues of patents. So it's hard to get a joystick to work as good as an old Microsoft Force Feedback 2 Sidewinder. Perfect little flight sim joystick. Definitely not designed for farming, but it works. Not Nacho. Noah says I got raised right. Yes, you did. That's good. It's good to have parents that care and parents that actually parent. Coyote, I'll charge you $200 an hour to clean for you. Does that include travel expenses, or does Coyote have to pay for travel expenses too? Because if you're paying your own travel expenses, you're losing money for $200 an hour. At least I'm assuming you're not from British Columbia, Canada.
Oh, Canada. Oh, that native land.
Coyote has to pay for travel expenses. There we go. It don't say it doesn't say dollars, so you have to charge $200 an hour. But 200 what? It could be 200 acorns for all you know. Food is ready. It's kind of burnt. I've been streaming for almost 4 hours. I said I was going to stream for 2 hours, so... And we did the hat game. We didn't do any super chats, but we got the hat game going by members. So thank you, members that spun the wheel. Appreciate the spinning of wheels. I think we're going to take a break from farming and end the stream. I don't know who else is out there streaming. Let's take a look. I'll show you guys how I do this. How I do a redirect. Let's go in here and see. Go under edit, customization, scroll down to the bottom, redirect, add, and then there's nothing here. And it's like, what? You don't realize that this is a button. You got to search videos from other channels, and that's other channels you're subscribed to. So you want to subscribe to anyone that you want to redirect to. Dirty Nielsen is subscribing, or is live streaming. Farming. We got Barba live streaming. We got Noble live streaming. Right is live. I don't see right. Oh, right, there's right. Okay. Noah's voting for right. All right. Noah, what is right playing? Let's try this again. I'm not sure. Is he doing spin tires? What's he playing? Roadcraft. I haven't actually watched any of that. So we'll save that. Hit save on that. And then when we end stream, which will be here shortly, food is ready. We'll shut this down. I'll just wait for Ray to show up beside me so we're not confused what we were doing. In fact, Ray, once you're parked there, I'll ask you to jump out of the tractor and we'll do a screenshot. Of us standing in a way so that we have the tractor and the harvester in here. All right, there we go. There we go. That'll be a screenshot for the future stream right there. Boom. That's the wrong button. Boom. There we go. All right. There we go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys sometime during the week. I'll be doing live streams during the week. Jess will be doing live streams during the week. Tonight, Jess and I are going to do a date night and go for a movie. We're going to see the new Karate Kid movie. I hear that's decent, and we haven't gone out to a movie for a while, but thank you, Ray, so much for joining the stream. Thank you, Dust Bunny, and thank you, Farmer Joe, for making me food and joining the stream. PS4 Farmer, no thank you for signing me up for parsnips. I mean, okay, I guess. Thank you as well. I'm out of here. You guys absolutely rock.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching.
Bye.